Discuss about the term segregation, bleeding. Before discussing about segregation, we should know what are the mixtures in concrete. Concrete is a mixture of aggregate, cement, water, and admixture. Since there is different mixture, hence their size and specific gravity will be different from each other. Because of that, they show a tendency to separate from each other. And this separation of the constituent material of the concrete is called as segregation. If a sample of concrete exhibits a tendency of separation of, say, coarse aggregate from the rest of the ingredients, that sample is said to be showing segregation. Now let's discuss about what are the causes of segregation. Segregation may be due to lack of sufficient quantity of finer particles in the mix and dropping or pouring of concrete from greater height. Now, how can we prevent it? Segregation can be minimized by restricting quantity of water, carefully handling, transporting, placing and compacting, and by restricting the height of pour. Now let's discuss about the term bleeding. As we all are familiar with the term bleeding, but when it comes to the construction field, bleeding has a different meaning. Bleeding means it is a process of rise of water along with cement particles to the surface of freshly laid concrete when there is excessive quantity of water on the mix or homogeneity. Now, bleeding causes formation of pores on the surfaces and makes the concrete weak. If too much of bleeding water accumulates on the surface of pavement slab, it flows over the unsupported side which causes collapsing of sides. And now how can we prevent or control bleeding? Bleeding can be controlled by proper mix design as water is the main problem. Use lesser water cement ratio, adding more finely ground cement, and by increasing the quantity of fine aggregate. Hope you understood both the terms. Thank you.